Hello, welcome to episode 216. Today we're going to make a mob launching force field, or well, a mob yeeting force field. Let's get a couple of scoreboards to save some directional data set up. So what's going to happen is we're going to walk along, and if a mob comes near us, it's going to go wee and fly away. Hence the name, mob yeeting force field. Scoreboard, objectives, add, xPos, it's a dummy, done, control middle mouse that, pop it down, always active chain, we're going to change that to Z. We're not going to have a Y because I'm just going to put a set value in there because the Y is just going to be up, so I'm going to just make it go up a little bit and we'll keep that the same. The X and the Z we need so it goes away from the player. Let's make a controller. Right, the first thing I am going to want to do, well, is get rid of that. The next thing I want to do is I want to tag the nearest entity to me. So execute at all players as any entity. We'll limit it to 1. The sort will be the nearest, and they have to be within a distance of 0.1 because we don't want to tag myself. I don't want to go yeeting myself around the place, and 5 will do. Run tag at S yeetMe. Oh, we didn't put add yeetMe. That'll do for that one. Yeah. Okay, let's pop down a repeating block or a chain block. Oh dear me. Execute, store, result as a score in the fake player target. In his xPos, we will run data get from an entity. And we'll get it from the entity tag equals yeetMe, limit equals 1, and we'll get it from their xPos, and we'll times it by 1,000. Done. Control middle mouse, copy that. In fact, I'll make that conditional, and I'll make this one conditional, and I am going to change this to 2 for the Z, and we'll store it in his zPos. Done. Okay, now I'm going to copy this one here again, put it down, conditional, but I'm going to change where I'm getting the data from, and we'll store it in a different flake player, origin, xPos, and this time we'll get the data from the nearest player. So this is not multiplayer friendly at the moment, and we'll times it by 1,000. Okay, control middle mouse, conditional, zPos, pos 2. Okay, now we need to work out the direction that the mob should fly away in. So, all conditional, we will scoreboard, players, operation, and we'll do it for the origin, xPos, minus equals the fake player target, xPos. Done. Control middle mouse, get that. And then we'll do the same for zPos and zPos. Done. Now we'll put those into storage. We will execute, store, result into storage. Let's put ID for infernal device, and it's my data. xPos it's a double. And let's shrink it. Run scoreboard players get from the origin, that's the one we changed, is xPos. Done. And we'll control middle mouse that one. And this time we'll change it to delete zPos. I can't stop those dogs, I'm afraid. They've been going for a couple of hours. I've already had to cancel a couple of recordings, so we'll just have to live with them. So we've changed that to zPos and zPos. Done. Now we are going to modify the data. Data modify entity at any entity whose tag equals yeetMe, limit equals 1. We're going to modify their motion, their X motion, and we'll set from storage ID data xPos. Done. And we'll control middle mouse that one. We see we've got lots of sets of 2s. Let's go all the way back here. Data modify entity motion 2 because we want their Z. We'll set that from storage zPos. Done. And I'm going to put it down one more time. And we will motion 1. This is going to be their Y value. And this one, we won't set from storage. We'll just set a value. Let's set a value of 0.5. Let's see what that does. Done. And lastly, we will tag any entity with the tag yeetMe, remove yeetMe. Done. Okay, let's turn that on and see if anything happens to me. It shouldn't do. No. Okay, feel pretty safe. Let's summon something. Woman. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh my. Summon. Done. Pop a button on you. We will summon a zombie 6 blocks away, and we better give it some armor items, otherwise it'll burn in the sun. Armor items is a list, and so we have nothing on the feet, we have nothing on the legs, we have nothing on the chest, and we're going to have something on the head. ID Minecraft. Just pop a little button on there. It's invisible, but it will stop them burning. A count of 1B. Okay, done. Summon. There you are. Why are you? Okay. 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 You're gonna be like that, are you? Let's kill. Kill any entity. Type equals zombie. Listening to those dogs is making my spelling go crazy. Right, so let's have a look at the summon. What did we get wrong? What did armor item? There we go. Pretty quick. Armor items. Done. Don't burn. Don't burn. Thank you. Let's turn this on. Go within 5 blocks. Nothing happens. Did we press the setup button? Go within 5 blocks. Nothing happens. Needs redstone. Always active. Always active. They should all be always active. Yeah. Unknown scoreboard objective. xPos. xPos. zPos. So this is the one that stopped it because this didn't work. None of the others worked. Okay, well you should be working now. Let's go and see if he's got the tag, the yeetMe tag. do you want to stand still? Because it makes it so much easier to see what data you've got. Data, get, entity. Thank you. He's got the yeetMe tag. Okay. He's been given the tag, and this is the one that doesn't want to work. It's unknown scoreboard objective xPos. Am I just blind? xPos. Scoreboard. Objectives. Remove. xPos. Ah. Let's start from scratch without him having the tag already. There we go. That was the problem. So we're yeeting him. Perhaps we're yeeting him a little bit too far. Bye bye. Okay, let's change the yeetiness, the yeet factor. We should be able to do that just by, instead of timesing by 1,000, we'll times by 100 in these command blocks. Done. Now I prefer that. Okay, let's change this to needs redstone repeating. Run through them. Nice. Oh, it's noisy. Well, that's enough of that. But we here, let's have a look. Any entity, limit 1, sort nearest, any entity. So, if for your map, you might want to change that. For instance, if I try and pick these up, I am not going to be able to pick them up. And if I throw anything, oh, look at that. I managed to get that one. Don't know why I can get them if I throw them. But we can't pick anything up. It just runs away from us. So probably best if we do summon, and anything you want to be yeetable, let's put tags. In fact, we'll even use that word, yeetable. I am yeetable. Done. And we'll just put it on the end of here. So it's any entity, limit 1, sort nearest, distance equals 1 to 5, tag equals yeetable. Done. So, oops. Works on the zombies, and it shouldn't. There we go, because they had the tag. Cool. Okay. We had a little couple of errors, which we managed to fix quite nice and quickly. Other than that, I think we're all finished. And don't make the mistake I made where you forget to actually create the objectives. I do that so often. I'd imagine most of you are actually running this command in chat though, rather than in a command block. So there we go. A mob yeeting force field, mob launching force field. Little bit of fun. I'm really not sure what to do with it, but it was quite enjoyable to make. See you next time. Bye bye.